The Garden. The night was still as they entered the garden called Gethsemane. Olive trees stood silent in the darkness, their twisted branches casting long shadows in the moonlight. It was a place Jesus had often come with his disciples. But this night would be different. Jesus told most of the disciples to sit and wait. But he took Peter, James, and John further into the garden, and as he walked he began to feel the full weight of what lay ahead. Eventually, he stopped walking and turned to the 3 disciples and said, "My soul is overwhelmed with sorrow to the point of death. Stay here and keep watch with me." Then he went a little further and fell to the ground in prayer. "My Father, if it is possible, may this cup be taken from me. Yet not as I will, but as you will." And as the weight of the moment pressed upon him, help was given. An angel appeared from heaven, strengthening him for what lay ahead. The struggle was real and intense. His anguish was so great that his sweat fell like great drops of blood upon the ground. Yet even in that moment, strength was given to him. When he returned to the disciples, he found them asleep. "Could you not watch with me 1 hour? Watch and pray, that you enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak." Again he went away and prayed, and again he returned to find them sleeping. Their eyes were heavy, and they did not understand the hour they were in. A 3rd time he prayed, and this time his decision was complete. Then he came to the disciples and said, "Sleep on now, and take your rest." But even as he spoke, the moment had arrived. "Rise. Let us go. Here comes my betrayer." Through the darkness, a crowd approached with lanterns, torches, and weapons. At their head was Judas. Jesus stepped forward to meet them. "Who is it you want?" he asked. "Jesus of Nazareth," they replied. "I am he." At his words, they drew back and fell to the ground. Again he asked them, "Who is it you want?" And they said, "Jesus of Nazareth." Jesus answered, "I told you that I am he. If you are looking for me, then let these men go." Even now, he was protecting his disciples. Then Judas stepped forward and greeted him with a kiss, which was the sign he had agreed with the chief priests. Jesus said to him, "Do what you came for, friend." The temple guards moved in and laid hands on him. In the confusion, Peter drew a sword and struck the servant of the high priest, cutting off his ear. But Jesus stopped him. "Put your sword back in its place," Jesus said to him, "for all who draw the sword will die by the sword." Then, in a quiet act of compassion, he touched the servant and healed him. Turning to the crowd, Jesus said, "Am I leading a rebellion, that you have come out with swords and clubs to capture me? Every day I sat in the temple courts teaching, and you did not arrest me." Fear seized the disciples, and they all fled. One young man, who had been following, ran away so quickly that he left his garment behind in their hands. And so, in the stillness of that night, Jesus stood alone and he was led away to face the trial that would follow. Gethsemane in the golden thread. Obedience in the face of suffering. Jesus does not turn away from the path before him. Even in anguish, he chooses the will of his Father. Strength given, not escape. God does not remove the trial, but provides strength to endure it. Faith is not always rescue, but faithfulness. Watchfulness and weakness. The spirit may be willing, but without watchfulness, the flesh fails. What is neglected in quiet moments is revealed in testing. Authority in surrender. Jesus is not overpowered, he steps forward willingly. True strength is shown not in resistance, but in surrender to God's purpose. Alone, yet not forsaken. As others flee, Jesus stands alone. Yet even in abandonment, he remains within the purpose of God. If you found this video interesting and would like to explore more, we have several options for you. One is our free, multilingual, Bible-based Christianity course, a free 30-lesson video course covering all aspects of the Bible and daily life. Another is the Bible by Stories, a series of over 50 videos that takes you on a journey from creation to the early church. And if you have questions about Scripture, there is a multilingual chat system on the website where you can ask any question on scriptural issues. To access any of them, simply visit the website listed below. If we don't yet have videos or the course in your language, please email us at the address shown, telling us what you are interested in and your language, and we will do our best to create them for you. God bless you on your walk to His kingdom.